What's
A few moments later.
What's up, everybody? This your boy Trayvon here with Scent Talk TV. Thank you so much for joining me here today. And as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. I really do appreciate the love and support. All the comments in the comment section below, continue to leave them there with your thoughts, concerns, and opinions. I'm open to all that. And to my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing, bringing growth to this channel. It really does mean a lot to me. However, without further ado, let's jump into this review. So today I will be reviewing my top 5 most complimented fragrances. Disclaimer, this is my top 5 list and no one else's, so not saying that the fragrances that I got complimented on, you would get compliments. That is up to you and your body chemistry, so this is what got me compliments, so just to let y'all know that. So let's start off with Yves Saint Laurent L'Homme Lite. Now this fragrance is one of my favorites, and also one of my co-workers / one of my great friends' fragrance. She really does dig this fragrance. Like, she just kept complimenting me over and over and over on how good this smells on me. And what I get out of this fragrance is a nice citrus, orange, blossomy, like white, masculine white floral. It's like a nice herbaceous, like violet. It's warm, it has a little bit of woodiness to it, and it's sweet. It smells incredible. Lemon, violet leaf, and you have some benzoin and leather is some of the notes in this fragrance, just to name a few. Throughout the longevity of this fragrance, I get this very sweet, bright, orange, white, masculine floral vibe. And also with that violet, those two notes, they work hand in hand. You do got some orange blossom in that violet leaf, and then you get some lemon, that slight like tart citrus from the lemon, as well. It has some bergamot in here too. You do get a great enjoyment out of this fragrance, and the ladies around you, at least around me, really do appreciate and like this scent. YSL L'Homme Lite, ladies and gentlemen. So up next we have from Carolina Herrera Ch Men. This one has the notes of some grass, bergamot, grapefruit, as well as some vanilla and amber and some sandalwood, just to name a few. But throughout the longevity of this fragrance, I get like a sweet herbaceous with a slight fruitiness to this fragrance. Has a lot of warm vanilla with some creamy herbaceousness to it. Sweet, herbaceous, and fruity with some masculine florals inside of here. This also has a subtle leather accord in here, mixed very well with that herbaceous, sweet, fruity vibe with some masculine florals. It does has the note of jasmine in here, which gives it a little bit of a feminine vibe, but it's not too feminine. It does lean a lot masculine, the jasmine that's inside of here. The performance on this is not that great, so you're probably gonna have to overspray, which I had to do on myself to get some good projection, which is why I got this 6.8 size bottle. So some story behind this fragrance. I was at work, and I was working in front of this lady. I was working around this lady at work, and she was walking behind me, like going to the same location I was going to, but she was walking behind me, and she walked up and tapped me on the shoulder and say, "What is that you're wearing?" I told her what it was, and she said, "I smell so good." She said, "You smell so good." I was like, "Thank you." This is a subtle scent, but people will still be able to pick this up. Ch Men by Carolina Herrera, ladies and gentlemen. Up next, we have a cheapie that sits around like, the $20 to $25 range, and this is Hollister Wave 2. Bergamot, geranium, and lavender is some of the notes in this fragrance, just to name a couple. This fragrance gives you more of a more tropical Invictus-y type of a scent. Doesn't smell just like Invictus, but when you take the Invictus DNA, kind of make it a little bit lighter and fresher for the summertime, and then put kind of a tropical scent twinge into the mix of this fragrance, and this is what you get. Hollister Wave 2. A very fresh and lighter version of Invictus, more of a summery version of Invictus. So I had a guy at work that complimented me on this fragrance, and I was in a bathroom, and it's like one of those, you know, those handicap bathrooms where only one person can go in, and he was waiting for me to get out, and I came out, he went in, and as I was leaving out the door to go to my work truck, he came to me, he was like, what was that you was wearing? I smell it all throughout the bathroom. And I told him what it was, and he said, what is it? He asked me what it was, I told him, and then he asked what the price where he can get it. And I told him you can get this at like a TJ Maxx, Marshalls, as well as I think Burlington. You can find this at Burlington and Ross, as a matter of fact. You can find it at those locations as well. This is really inexpensive, and I like this fragrance a lot. I actually picked up a backup bottle of this at TJ Maxx. Now, the performance is not great. You know, a good 4 to 5 hours if you wore it in controlled climate situations. You know, when it's cooler, 4 to 5 hours. This is spring and summertime. You would get the best projection and performance in the summertime. You would get a good 5 to 6 hours, 6 hours max, with projection good within an hour and a half. Like all Hollister fragrances, they are more spring and summery, more towards a summery type of vibe, you know, where the heat will hit it and it will amp up and smells nicely. But I highly recommend high heat situations with this for the best performance. If you're looking for cheap compliments, this is it right here for the summertime and the springtime as well. Hollister Wave 2. So up next we got John Varvatos Nick Jonas. Mandarin orange, lime, and lavender, as well as mint, just to name a few notes in here. On my skin, this is a fresh, fruity, and minty with a little bit of some fresh spice that's going on in this fragrance. Throughout the longevity of this fragrance, you get a orange, minty, herbaceous, masculine rosemary inside of here, and you have some woodiness in the background to back up all those notes, and they mix very well together. So a girl at work gave me a compliment when I was wearing this, and it was during the summertime, and we were indoors, and my body was heating up as I was working, and I was moving at a very fast pace, so the aroma in my scent cloud was like circulating all over the place, and she just happened to walk past, and I didn't know her, and then she said, "Excuse me, what is that you're wearing?" And I told her what it was. I told her what it was, and she said that I smelled so good. She asked me what I was wearing, and then I told her, and she said that I smelled so good. And the way she said it was like passionately, like she just loved the way that this one smells. And I don't blame her, because I like the way that this smells too. I just wish that it performed a little bit better. But throughout all of John Varvatos' fragrances, this is one of the ones that projects and performs better than the rest of them. One of them. This is one of them. So to me, this is more of a spring and summer oriented scent. I got a good 5 to 6 hours on average out of this. The projection was good within the first hour. Then it set close to the skin, like really close. But in order for this one to shine the most, heat has to hit it. Your body has to amp up. But you and other people will still be able to pick this up subtly. It's not a beast by any stretch of the imagination. This is not a beast. Nick Jonas, John Varvatos, ladies and gentlemen. So last but not least, we have Moschino Toy Boy. Now this fragrance here is a beast. The main note that you get inside of here is rose. You get a masculine rose throughout the whole longevity of this fragrance. So if you are a fan of rose, masculine rose, this can be a good one for you. You got pink pepper, pear, as well as rose and sandalwood, just to name a few of the notes inside of here. Throughout the longevity of this fragrance, you get like this rosy fruitiness, with the pink pepper making it a little bit of like a spicy fruitiness, as well as you have some sandalwood making it a little bit more richer than the amber, making it warmer. So this is definitely a good fall and winter as well as spring. Summertime, I think this be too cloying, but you know, moderate temperatures only on this one, and this is strong enough to cut through the cold as well. I wouldn't really wear this in the wintertime because it has too much of a bright floral aspect. Eau de Parfum concentration. Like I said, if you are a fan of that rose, this is a good one for you because the rose is very, very prominent in this fragrance. That's basically all you smell is rose. Everything else is just subtle. You just get like a strong, strong rose out of here. I mean, you do get some like, you know, that fruitiness, but mainly you just get rose. If you were to get anything else, it would be the pear, some fruitiness from the pear and some pink pepper, but mainly it's just rose. So the story behind this, one of my supervisors complimented me on this fragrance. She was working with me because I guess we were like behind, so she was working with me to try to get things done. So she was working close to me and I was just walking around and had the whole area smelling like this. Oh, and another thing, do not overspray this. I overspray, guilty as charged. I don't care. I'm an oversprayer. But this, you do not do it. You will be very, very beastly throughout any environment that you are in. But I did overspray before I came to work that day and it didn't bother her at all. She loved it. Moschino Toy Boy, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all that I got for my top 5 fragrances that has given me compliments. And like I said, it has given me compliments. It probably not give you any compliments. So I'm not going to sit there and say that it will. Everybody's skin chemistry is different. So try it out for yourself. If it gives you compliments, great. But if it doesn't, I guess it's not for you as far as compliments go. But anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss anything. And I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe out there and be blessed. And I am out of here. Peace.